Hello everyone, welcome to IBP Immigration Law's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be discussing a very important topic, the Violence Against Women Act, also known as VAWA. My name is Ingrid Perez. I'm the founder of IBP Immigration Law. In this video, I'm going to provide you with an overview of the VAWA petition process, which is an essential legal tool for survivors of domestic violence and abuse. VAWA stands for Violence Against Women Act. Imagine a law that's like a shield, protecting people who've been hurt by the ones closest to them. That's what Violence Against Women Act, or VAWA, is. It's a law that helps spouses, children, and even parents of U.S. citizens or permanent residents. If you've been through domestic abuse, VAWA gives you the chance to apply for a green card on your own so you can start building your life free from the abuse you've been suffering. VAWA is not just for women, it is for men as well. And it isn't just about one type of harm. It's there for all sorts of abuse. It could be physical, emotional, or even financial. If your relative is making threats against you, like they're going to call ICE or the police on you, that counts too. If they're controlling you or hurting you, these are all things that can count as abuse. Abuse can look different for everyone. It's not a one-size-fits-all. So it's super important to talk to an immigration lawyer to really understand your situation and your options. The best way to apply for a VAWA is by collecting the right evidence. It's not just about showing physical harm. Maybe you've got text messages or emails that show emotional abuse or bank statements that reveal financial control. You're going to need to fill out a Form I-360 and bring together all of this evidence that tells your story. This can include things like police reports, medical records, or maybe letters from friends or family members who have witnessed incidents. You can also apply for a work permit and therefore granting you some freedom right from the beginning. And when it comes to the evidence, think of it as just telling your story. The clearer and fuller, the better. Gather any kind of proof that helps explain the situation, like the documents that I just talked about, sometimes court orders. It's also really important to show the relationship between you and your abuser. So for example, if it is a spousal relationship, you want to show that the marriage is bona fide. And if it's a parent-child relationship, you want to submit all that evidence that shows that you are either the parent or the child of that person who is causing the suffering. A question that I get asked all the time is, will my abuser find out? The answer is no. They will not know. The law protects you and the government will not share your information. Another question I get asked all the time is, how long will the process take? VAWAs are humanitarian cases and they do take a long time. In most cases, it can take between 2 to 4 years. In many cases, though, you will get a work permit while you wait for the final resolution of your case. And what if you already have an I-130 petition filed by your relative? This is a very common situation. And in many cases, we can replace the I-130 petition with the VAWA self-petition. And again, your relative is never going to find out. You don't have to depend on them to get your green card through a VAWA. You can do this on your own and take back your power and your freedom. With a VAWA, there's a path laid out for you to step away from the abuse you may be suffering to a more safer and peaceful life. Even if the journey seems tough, please know that you're not alone, and there are attorneys like me who are there ready to help you. Reach out to me if you need guidance or help. My number is 407-906-0068. My website is IBP Immigration Law. Thank you for joining me in this important conversation today. Remember, stay safe, and taking this step could be the start of a brand new chapter.